Hi, this is James for Games Radar, and I am here with Joe, also from Games Radar.
Hello.
Hello, and Joe, we have just seen the Fallout 4 Gamescom demo.
Yes.
Now, much the same as the one that we saw at QuakeCon recently, but you're going to tell us about the new perk system that we saw.
Well, so perks and stats are always a bit dry in most games. They're just generally menus that you scroll through and try and get out to shoot people again. In this one, they seem to have had a bit of an overhaul. They seem to have realized that that's how most people think about those things. So first up, we saw an explanation of the new strength part of the special stats system, which was illustrated in a tutorial by an adorable sort of 40s black and white cartoon, but occasionally descended into hideous ultra-violence, with Vault Boy being shot to pieces or crushed by super mutants. It was pretty good. And then it moved on to the perk system, which is now represented by, if you've played Fallout Shelter, it's got a sort of cross-section cartoon vibe, and you sort of have a collectible Vault Boy collection of the perks that endlessly play loops of him shooting psychos, or, you know, that kind of thing. It's a really neat way of displaying that stuff.
Yeah. Now, talking of shooting psychos,
indeed,
or being shot by psychos, there are many ways to die.
Yes. Well, there's many ways for other people to die. More to the point. So in this, we saw hand-cranked laser shotguns. We saw, well, the Fat Man being used in classic style with the nice little nuke shriek just before it blows up. Someone dropped a vertibird on some enemies. He called in Brotherhood of Steel members. He activated robots that protected supermarkets. Like, there is a lot in there to really maim and harm people. Oh, and there are melee executions as well, in slow motion in VATS, which is quite something. Which is just what we want, really, from Fallout 4. Now, we should briefly mention, just before we go, Dogmeat. Dogmeat. He's brilliant. He's incredible. He's with you, well, for this demo, for like the entire time. Yeah, and like, I wasn't quite expecting him to be as sort of reactive as he is. He growls when he senses that there are threats nearby. He whoofs delightedly when there are new people to bite. And when you're giving him orders, he sort of does that puppy, like, cocked head look at you and stuff. It's a really, I mean, you'd hope on New Gen it would be a really convincing dog, but it feels like you properly have a pet. It's great. Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, that's the brief look at the Fallout 4 demo here at Gamescom. For more videos, stay tuned to the channel, and for Joe's preview, check out gamesradar.com.
It's good to be back.